We'd gone through a major restructure of the IT department, and there were a number of managers in post that were fairly new within that role, although had previous experience. And we wanted to make sure there was a consistent approach to everyone's professional development around management, policy, etc. And this was one of the themes that we'd identified when we were putting the programme together. So everyone at management level within the teams underwent this training, and we thought it would be a good idea for us to do that as a group, so everyone had the same experience at the same time and could actually share thoughts and ideas at the same time as well.
We did something that we've in IT services never done before, and that's used actors to play a couple of different roles and demonstrate how a situation can arise and how it can be perceived on both parts. So what we saw were two scenarios essentially that highlighted how not listening, not being empathetic or being distracted as a manager can affect a staff member. So what we found from that, and we got a lot of feedback, which can be unusual in a session, that actually allow people to really experience and see a different viewpoint than if we'd just talked about it and brainstormed it and gone through some slides. There was a definite depth of perception we probably wouldn't have got without the actors.
We definitely see the impact of the forum sessions on the way that the manager's behaving moving forward. I think because the way it was presented was focusing more on the behaviour of managers rather than going through what would be more a technical type training, saying do this, don't do that. The fact that it was played out in front of them and they could participate, I felt that they were picking up good practices from that and standards of behaviour that I've seen then played back out back in the department. So it's that element of actually seeing it in front of you and then copying that almost as a behavioural change, and using that then as a skill moving forward. So for me, that was the big impact. I think the fact that we all did it together as well means that there is a sharing of experience, and the managers can support each other as well through difficult situations that they might have to deal with.